All right, I'm in hole number 9 of the Great Outdoors Tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. All right. I just played hole 8 and I changed how I'm playing this hole. I started coming out from over here, and that shot's definitely the way to go. I don't know what I was dinking around with that other shot for. We have standardized that hole. It should be an absolutely easy eagle every time. It'll be like the par 3s. Alright, on this hole, we want to get out here in the shadow. We want to get at least 400 yards and get out here in the shadow and come at it with I've been coming at it with a Guardian, but I'm going to switch this up and I'm going to bring a sniper. Because I think I'm hitting up there far enough. If I can achieve what I'm looking for on the drive, I'm going to be up there far enough that the sniper is actually going to be the club that I want to have. Taking a Titan. Everything else will work. Got my usual suspects. If you were in trouble in the front of that sand, you are in big trouble. If you're in trouble in the back, you're still in big trouble, but you can get out of it easier. You can get on the green from the very front of it, but if you engage the sand as soon as you get to it, you're in trouble. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be down here. If you're in the sand, you want to be way up there at the top of that question mark, right off that island. Let's check my opponent out. A few games, not a lot of cash flow, so they've played a lot of games and stayed in lower levels. This must be a secondary account. Played in a few tournaments. Has a level 8 extra mile with that much stuff, so if you play in just the rookie tours, there's a lot of those from that bankroll stuff right there. There's not a lot of Tour 7 clubs that they have in their bag, but there's a lot of really good clubs that are below Tour 7. If you play those lower tours, you won't win a lot of cash flow, but you'll end up with a really nice set of clubs. Alright, we're coming out here trying to get over the other side. We are not messing around. Okay, see that little island that's out there? I want to go right at that island. The wind's kind of pushing me kind of parallel to the sand, so I want to go right at that island. I'm going to put everything on it. And I hit it like 2 rings great to the left. And other than clipping the sand right there, there's no fear other than blowing over. I can still get on from that spot. It's just that's not where I wanted to end up in the fairway right there. You got a great fairway shot. It's a tricky shot here because I'm going to have to start off back here in the back. I won't be able to get up. My wood can get up here in the front. So about where the pin's at, in that spot, if you're in the fairway right there, that's pretty much your max Guardian. That's 180. So my rough iron hits like 120. So I'm gonna have to hit a ways back from that and run it up there. Alright, I really want to be cognizant of that second bounce. It's 3-3. What am I using, Nirvana? It's about 2 per ring. So it's a little over a ring and a half. I'm going to put just a little teeny bit of left-hand curl on because I want to make sure that that bounce out there doesn't clip that rough if I hit it great to the right. And I did hit it great to the right. Put that ever so gentle just for right there in that spot to try and avoid that and just try and recover. Any look at the hole or trying to put it in the hole, when I get... Sometimes you're in those spots where you're so close to the green, you're still going for it. But when you're out there in the field and you find yourself in a spot of bother, I abandoned trying to get greedy and go for the shot. I did not end up in the spot I was trying to lay up to. So at this point, my goal is to get on the green and secure the... I came here to get an eagle, and I have to make sure I leave here with an eagle, so I don't want to take any risks of jeopardizing that eagle. Get on the green, make your putt, go home. I was getting lagged there. I missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was getting so much lag there. What in the F is going on? That was an epic fail. That is so funny. Yep. I knew it was bad when I pulled it back, it was lagging. Sometimes you get that where you grab a hold of it and you're like, oh, I didn't grab a hold of it, but it was lag. And when you release, when the lag catches up, it actually lets the ball off in a weird angle. I've had that happen a few times when I've been out and about. This is pitiful. This is absolutely pitiful. So now I have to pick one up on the back just to cover what I lost on the front. It's very doable, but it's very disappointing. The whole goal is to try and shoot. Minimum score being 24. The real minimum score, if you can hit number 8, being 26. Pick up one extra shot. You're looking at, your goal should be 28 in the weekend round, with anything better being a bonus. And so if you're looking at 26 as being what you would consider the average score, if you can come into the weekend round with a 27 tiebreaker. So any shot you can pick up, you have to hang on to it. You can't afford to drop it on a putt like that. That's funny. Epic fail. All right, that was hole number 9 of the Great Outdoors Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.